Shaking his head and looking very sad, he responded, "She took 2 suitcases filled with clothes, her passport, her credit cards, which she has not used since the purchase of the airline ticket, and a few thousand US dollars cash. To be quite honest, we did have an argument. She wanted to try her hand at modeling and acting, but I could never allow my daughter to do that. I put my foot down and reminded her of the responsibilities to my company and our people. We stood toe-to-toe with me giving orders and her saying she was grown and could make her own choices. I told her my expectations. My last words were to forbid her to pursue modeling and acting. She glared at me and told me I was impossible, and then she ran from the library where we'd been talking to her room. When I got up in the morning, I didn't see her and figured she was cooling off. When I returned from work that evening, she was gone with no word to any of the staff. I then discovered the missing luggage and the other items." Otto empathized. "You've had no word, no calls from her? Are you sure that she wasn't taken? How could she escape the scrutiny of her bodyguard? She adores you. I'm surprised she wouldn't have at least called you to say she was all right." With tears coming into his eyes, Thiago said, "Honestly, she's been outsmarting her bodyguards over the years, though not in public. Even during her time at the university, she adhered to the security requirements. Oscar and I both believe she left voluntarily. The words were terribly ugly between us. I told her she would fail and not to do this, then come begging for help from me. And at one point during our argument, she said she didn't need me and could do this on her own. I understand. Sometimes when we are mad, we say things that we would never otherwise say. I'm sure it was the case on both sides of the argument. So Oscar has had no success. You believe she left on her own. Overall, she has not been in the limelight and thus is not immediately recognized, so no paparazzi interest, I would guess. How do you think I can help you?"